Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We're basically picking up where we left off, even though it may not look like it. Um, we're on Smithville Dam on my new playthrough on Steam. We are on Timber at Arm's Reach. You can see on the screen there what it needs. You can see on the ground in front of you, I have trucks loaded up, ready to go. What I did during the break was take my empty long log trailers back over to Black River, made them full, and brought them to the Smithville Dam garage. I'll show you where I'm at real quick and then we'll get moving. See if I can get there. There we go. Um, I think what I'm going to start out with is going over here to Bill's house. Then we'll probably run around the top to Norton's. Let me run in on that a little bit. Bill's house. There's no link across between Forrester's and Norton's. Unless I go all the way down here and come back up, and I don't want to do that. Or go up around the top. Or I could go straight over the mountain, which is probably what I'll do. So, wouldn't hurt to run through the prepare zone, but see the 10 by 10, I'm going to use the 10 by 10 for this because it's got long and medium logs on it. And we need long and medium to do Forster's house, Norton's house, and Bill's house. Which one gets the long? Norton. Huh. All the way to the end. Um, and then I'll use, let's see, I'm going to get rid of the long logs on the 10 by 10 at Norton's house, deliver the mediums over here. So do I need to take that truck to Drummond Island? I could, or I could take the blue 12 by 12 and just run it down here to the drilling site and up the hill and out to Drummond Island, because it only needs mediums. It doesn't care about long logs. But I'd have to run two of these other trucks that are strictly long logs out there as well. Well, to Island Lake, not Drummond Island. So maybe I could run the Kenny back here and switch it out for like the 6x6 and run the Kenny with long logs besides the other 12 by 12, both out to Island Lake. We'll see. But you know, we gotta move, not sit around shooting the shit. So, see, I could put the Kenny over here in place of the 6x6 and run that one and that one out to Island Lake, and I'd have long logs behind the Kenny and long logs behind the 12 by 12, besides being able to cover all of Island Lake's medium logs with this truck. Cover all of Drummond Island's medium logs with that truck. Yeah, sounds like a plan. The only problem is that I got to drive it back here all the way from Norton's house. But that's okay. That's okay. So, all right, well, let's get moving. Let's get moving to Bill's house. First right turn after I start up here, and then keep going straight at that turn, and check the map periodically along the way. Let's make sure I'm in the right truck. Got a good look at all 4 of them lined up here. I don't know which truck I'm in. I think I'm in this one. Here we go. Pull back a little, get the camera right. Let's make it 0600 and get a move on, get a wiggle on. I have lunch, or I don't know what you call it. It's 5:05 in the evening for me, and my son and I are both hungry. So while he sat here with the headphones and the controller and loaded my trucks and brought them back over here, I put together a couple sandwiches, pastrami and cheese and ham and cheese. They're in the oven getting all hot and toasty. So in a few minutes, when the oven beeps, I'll have to stop the recording and go eat, and then come back after dinner. It's a little late to call it lunch. But you won't even, I could not even tell you, and you wouldn't know the difference. You would just see a little blip in the recording, because it'll be instantaneous for you guys. But anyway, just letting you know, when the oven beeps, I gotta take a break. God, I guess as long as the truck stays on its wheels, the trailer will come back. I don't care for all that leaning, but, you know, like I said in the last video, it hasn't ever gone over. My boy got it stuck on a bridge on Black River, crossing the river. The trailer went off the edge, and the wheels, the first axle on the trailer was stuck under the edge of the bridge, so he had to kind of back up and wiggle it around. And eventually, between the two of us, we got to come over the bridge and get back to the lumber mill, or the logging station. But nothing bad happened. All right. We are at... I think I needed one of those, but brought two for some reason. I don't remember. But cargo management and medium logs. Done. Checked it off the list. Now, the oven just beeped, so I'm going to shut off the engine and I'll be back after lunch. Well, let's see if we can back this thing out of here. Back from dinner break. Let's take a look at the map, see where we gotta go. Maybe we don't have to back it out. Maybe we just need to get on this other trail. Yeah, I like that. Just the volume, my headphone volume a little bit. Audio volume a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. My son was on here playing with levels. All right. Let's get her done. Probably easier if I move that Western Star. Doesn't that Western Star look, you know, beefy like a real work truck? You know, with the wheels that, you know, they look like a combination of the old bi-ply snow tires or mud tires. That's a mod, that White Western Star, by the way. It's a mod of the White Western Star. And even though it doesn't sound like it, it's a pretty strong truck. I don't want it over the top of trees that are gonna want to respawn. When I log off, I want it right in that little meadow. There we go. That tree that fell over can come back. There. Nice resting place for the work truck. All right. Change truck. And see if we can wiggle the Kenny through there. Shouldn't be any problem. I move the mouse where my arm's not hitting it. Oh, a little bump. Little bump. But I blew the horn at it just to make sure it was afraid, or how this controller. You push the stick, Xbox 360 controller. I use the left stick to drive the truck, but honking the horn is pushing straight down on the button. Well, every time I push a little hard, up or down, right or left, you know, push a little hard and it honks the horn. Now that logging station, I can get medium logs, but don't need them. Well, let's see. You know, I should go out this road from the logging station. I should, shouldn't I? Well, let's see. No, I'm going to go up through the repair zone and get rid of Norton's house, come over the top of the mountain down to here, and then use that to go wherever next. Maybe come this way or just go across the river and over here. Oh, that's right. I got to take this truck back to the garage, so I could Norton's, Foresters, then come back up through here and through the farm. Yeah, I like that. I could even keep my trailer so it's not, you know, way out there in the middle of nowhere where it doesn't do me any good. I could take it back and sell it. 11.5 for this trailer. Now, did I go the right way or did I think I turned the wrong way. Because I didn't go past the repair station. One medium log. Yeah. Make a plan and then go the wrong way. How the hell did I... Oh, I missed that right turn. See, I was thinking it went right there, but it does not. So, have to adjust my plan. We'll go through the repair station on the way home to the garage. Right now, I'm just gonna go up and over the hill, but I think I'm not so sure that's a good spot to do it. You know what I'll do? There, to here, and then up there. Yeah. I still got the trailer loaded, I don't want to get into anything too hairy with a loaded trailer behind me. So as soon as I can start going cross country past this lake, I probably could have turned there, but I made the mark down here. Ooh. Well, slow down. Take her easy, boy. What I was telling my son when he was loading trucks for me and bringing them back, he was trying to go full throttle 100% of the time. bitching about how easy it slides off the road in the corners. Well, slow down. We might do some co-op stuff when he goes back home, but I'd have to buy the game for him. Right now he can play on the Family Link as long as we're not both on at the same time. One long log. Yay! Now the rest of this job is on Island Lake. So we're going to run this, since I can't put it in the garage. The other trucks that don't have loads on them, I ran them through the garage, fixed them up, resupplied the repair points, the fuel, all of it. I couldn't do that with this one and the 12 by 12, the cab over. But what I can do with this truck is run it through the repair zone right here on the way back to the garage. Boink, all done. I remember cut the day a year ago when I had to come through here with the GMC or the Fleet Star, and man, did I ever get stuck in that mud. This thing just rolls right over it. Now that thing we drove through doesn't repair body damage, I don't believe. It won't even replace the points I've already used. It just straight up fixes, you know, wheels, suspension, things like that. Same thing, you could open up the menu and repair. But I'm sure you guys are aware of that. Going back to the barn, so to speak. So we can exchange this empty trailer for a loaded one and head to Island Lake. I think those rocks look familiar, but yeah, this way's the farm. And then the garage. I could probably just pull up and sell this trailer and then get the 6x6 out of the way. Whoa. I gotta keep a better eye on them embankments. I relax a little bit and then don't watch where I'm going. Got Pepsi now, Diet Pepsi instead of sugar-free tea. Sugar-free sweet tea. Get it back on the pavement, or the asphalt rather. Brought all that metal over here because it seemed like there were several jobs that would need metal, but then there it sits. Maybe I'll find, well, you know, I haven't rebuilt all the bridges on Drummond Island yet. Maybe I'll need some metal for that. But first of all, sell, close. Whoops. I didn't mean to lock it up again. Come on, truck. You know, maybe I'll quickly reconfigure that. You know, I don't even think I need to reconfigure that truck to put a high saddle on it, except for maybe putting the high saddle on it instead of a low saddle. That M747 and do the fuel or the container job. If I have time. I'd like to get Timber at Arm's Reach done in this episode. I wouldn't mind getting that other job done. So next episode we could, you know, start out on Drummond Island and have all this done, but not if I sit around talking about it and looking at the map when I don't even need to. I need to change truck. And I need to drop the trailer. And then the easiest way to get rid of this is recover. Let's see. If I wanted it ready for the other job, I just have to put this on it. Close that, leave garage. Stick an M747 behind it, and this thing can do the container job. Although on the off chance that I do dump them, I can't load them back up with that crane. Well, I could, but it'd be very, very difficult. There she is. Let's just shut her down right there. You know, Once I cross over to Island Lake, to come back to Smithville Dam would take more time. This, oh God, they gotta go way out there. Hmm. Well, I could take them up the shortcut. I'm 30 minutes in, counting the other 10 that I did. I think I can get this and Island Lake done. Won't take too long to get to Island Lake. This job will take longer. Maybe I should use the... I got a Kraz that I could use. But it's not in a convenient location to do this job. It's sitting at the fuel station in town. But, you know, I got to bring this one down from the garage, or I could bring that one down from the fuel station. I could just run it straight across country. There is a road I could follow to do that. It comes out down here at the farm, but now I'm already halfway there in this one. Just pray that I don't lose them and we'll be okay. This is as fast as this truck goes. Well, the mud puddle slowed it down a little. Whew. Little rub on the left front, but otherwise nothing went over a curb. That might be the first time I've done that. In this episode, yes, that would be the first time I've done that. I honked the horn at that. That's how I got around it. Had nothing to do with setting the parking brake. It was just honking the horn. But it's like when you need to make a sharp turn at speed, you know, anything more than a crawl, if you set the brake for just a second, it like gives the front wheels, the steer axle, a time. I can't talk. Gives it a moment to grab traction. Well, we're here more or less. That's square over there. I said it should disappear. Well, it appears to be linked to a job now. Can't imagine what job that would be. Two of these cargo containers. We're loaded down and trucking now. So that just disappears because this ain't what it's looking for. Come on, make the corner. There we go. Not too much turn now. There we go. Don't want the trailer dropping off. I'm just kind of picturing in my mind where the ass end of the trailer is and what it's doing. It would take too long to flip the camera around and check all the time if it's gonna make it or not, you know. Look at her dig. Let her dig. Yep, let her dig. I don't know what that jerk was. Maybe the trailer catching on something? Shouldn't have been anything there. It's like slow motion weaving. Oh, I gotta go this way. Almost did a bad thing. Gotta go this way. And I do not want to go up there. That's nasty. Used to be not bad, but it's bad now. This one used to be okay, and it sucks also now. That used to be a pretty decent shortcut. But Saber screwed it all up. There's spots that are so tight you can't even get a big truck like this through it. Little Tega, you could go through there. You'd still have trouble with it. Alright, here's where we go up. Up, up, and away. That pole's gonna be a problem, but not too much. I'm using the shit out of that Trees Dawn mod. Whoop. Let's see if we can miss the pole. Hey, that's an accomplishment in itself. I got these two containers up the hill and I missed the pole. Should say I didn't hit the pole. That's a nice shortcut. And I don't need this thing for anything else, so it can just stay out here. Oof. I have to make this trip to the gateway right in front of me there with a truck full of medium logs, but I'm not coming that way with it. It's got to go to Drummond Island, but I'm not coming up that way. I'm gonna go across the pond down below the hill. Alright, let's finish this job. 1, 2, and contract completed. Woohoo! Alright, let's go do something else. Let me back this up a little bit. I don't like leaving things in cargo management. There we go. In the past, there was an issue with leaving things in cargo management. You couldn't deliver anything else. They patched that out, but still, I just don't leave stuff in cargo management. See, Husker Forwarding now is done. Dyson Diesel done. The company done. Just ate at the island and timber at arm's reach. So we'll go back to the garage. Hop in this guy. I don't know, it's one of those. Won't let me do it like that. There. Hop in that truck and then switch over to this one. Now hop in or hook up to that trailer. That'll give me one long log, and medium logs. I can't tell where I am. Or rather, I can't tell how close I'm getting. I know I'm lined up to it. And unfortunately, Island Lake needs 2 long logs, so I gotta bring that one along with me. And it's getting dark. Whole day goes by before you know it. What I'm gonna do, I think, is take these down the long road. Okay, that one's set up to lead, and now I need to jump in the other one. This guy. They both gotta go to Island Lake. And that blue one goes to Drummond Island, which I don't have to do today. Alright, that looks fine. Change truck. And, you know, it'd make more, well, they both have trailers. Never mind. I was gonna say it'd make more sense to leave the one with the trailer behind, but they both have trailers. Now, the long way to Island Lake. It's actually not the long way, but it does take a few minutes. And then there we go. Or we could go down here across the dam and then past the quarry and through the swamp. You know, it's a horse apiece as far as how long it takes. The other way I just mentioned might be better road. The reason I call that the long way is because that was the job name back when I had to clear the obstructions. I'm thinking about weaving both trucks. See, there's the crest Chabors. I'm thinking about weaving both trucks between the poles and around the corners and shit. And this might be a little difficult. Wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it caught the pole. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to unhook that back one. Get it around the corner and hook it up again. Because it's right in the pole. I couldn't swing wider. Yeah, see, it hit right on the front of the... There we go. One pole on one corner. Didn't make it around. Stop swiveling. Doesn't have a center point between the trailer and the tractor, which is why it was hanging way over to the right, or the left rather. Alright, let's get going again. Clock's a ticking. I'm gonna be over an hour again. Man, oh man. See how it goes right over to a point and then stops. I guess that's where the gooseneck can't swivel anymore. Now I'll probably have to detach to get... Wait a second. Do I really have to... Shit, I could go straight across and reconnect right here. I can back up a couple of feet. This scene brought to you courtesy of the tree mod. I saw a little damage on the rear unit, but if it was laying on its side, I think it'd be harder for me to drag it. I gotta pause there for a screenshot, you know? Okay. I can take this one out on the beach a little bit, and the other one will make the corner better. Of course, it's going to hit on that rock if I don't come way the hell out here. Maybe a little too much compensation, but I mean, so far I've only had to stop and separate them one time. Yeah, perfect. It does kind of ride beside me. Well, there it's coming up behind. Yeah, this is gonna way bust an hour. It's the other job that I completed. Over here, truck. That's a bypass for this big mud hole right here. If I wanted, I could just go around through the woods, but I don't care about the big mud hole right here. Or this mud hole. Or the next one, or anything else you can throw at me. Anyways. Back to the game. We should be turning right here. I'll have to separate them to go over. Ah, look what's in my way. Garden the gateway. You shall not pass. Nice. All right, change truck. Because I jumped out of it, they're not connected anymore. But that's okay. I needed them disconnected to go through the gate. Right now is an hour, maybe a minute more. And we have to do this waiting for the next map to load 3 times. Going over, coming back to get the other truck and going over again. Before I even move, oh, it's just the sawmill? Oh, well, shit, that's just right up the road. All right, let's do this shit. I'll get this one in there and make the delivery on this one, and then I'll go back for the other one. Just use the global map. Well, that's what I'd have to do anyways, even if I didn't move this one away from the gate. See, this is what happened to my boy, only he had it hard up against the underside, under the edge of the bridge here, where my first axle still has some leeway. But that's what it did to him, only it didn't come back up, it caught. Alright, let's get her done. We're over an hour, so let's get her done. Get the camera in the right place. 3 medium logs. It's always gonna say 6 available. It doesn't actually take them off the truck. And 1 long. Close and get this out of the way. I'd like to back it up into that slot down there, but that's awful tight. The other trailer's gonna be in the way. Whoops. My view this way, I didn't see the pile coming. Oof. That's a loud horn. There it is. Waiting some more. It's after 7 now. I'll be glad to make that last delivery in about 5 minutes and be able to shut the sucker down. This is the second long log going to Island Lake and the last item on the contract. I can stitch the two pieces together before dinner or after dinner, put the two pieces together into one video, create the thumbnails for this one and the one before it, put them both up to upload to YouTube, and lay down and watch a movie. Let's go. Seems like it's been a long day to get out these 2 episodes. Well, it's after 7 and I've been working on this since 11 o'clock this morning, so it has been kind of a long day. But, you know, for some of it, I was laying on the bed eating a sandwich while my boy loaded up trucks, brought over empty trucks from Smithville Dam, got long logs on them, brought them back over. Don't want to do that. Well, I probably could just drive through the swamp, but I'd rather not have a problem on the last load. There we go. Get this up on the deck of the bridge. It looks like after all that jackknifing and shit, I got the trailer on the bridge too. What do you know? What's that sitting over there? I don't remember that. Let's get this done. Ooh, that looks nice. There's the job missing one long log. Yes, that's right. Yay! Hallelujah! She complete. I can shut it down right here. Shut that truck off and say thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.